Hey friends, I hope you're doing wonderful. Today we are going to DIY a porch leaner. Okay, so I got this wood. It is unfinished. I stained it walnut, dark walnut. And I got that stain from like Home Depot or Lowe's, guys. Okay, so this wood though is from Hobby Lobby. I get it when it's 40% off every other week, okay? So you can order it online or you can just go to the store and see if they have some. It's kind of hard to get them whenever they are just, they're at the store. So it is 4 feet and then it is 9¼ long. So check out this video. I am gonna do the transfer. It's called Dragonfly. I want to say it's Dragonfly Welcome. You can get this one on my site. It is a reusable silk screen transfer, and it does have the welcome, but we are going to be adding some butterflies from the club transfer. So let's see how it comes out. I am going to probably using 4 colors: bright white, so it can really pop with my background, saffron, and eucalyptus, and couture teal. So we'll see if we use all of them. So check out the video.
All right, guys, so we are going to use our dragonfly vines with our wood board here. So it's already stained. I left it stained for a couple of days just to make sure the stain dries. I am going to be fuzzing the transfer. Fuzzing just means removing some of the adhesiveness from the back of it. But before I put it down, I am going to add surface wax to my board so it's not super sticky. You can also get the surface wax, the chalk, and the transfers on my site. The transfers right now are buy 3, get 1 free. Okay, so I'm going to be using the color eucalyptus. I am going to peel as I go and put it right back down because chalk dries pretty quickly and you don't want the chalk to dry on top of your transfer. You want it to go through your transfer. So once I do that, I am going to go and clean my transfer so I can make sure that my silk screen does not clog and it goes in for this next part. So once it dries, it becomes sticky again. I'm just going to do it again with the eucalyptus, and I did miss a part at the bottom, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the transfer over again without cleaning it since it was still wet. So once I do that, that's it. I'm done with this part. Make sure it's dry before you chalk the second part to this. Now, again, put surface wax before you put the welcome sign down, just in case some of that peels up, because the welcome is also a reusable silkscreen transfer and it is sticking. I'm going to be using bright white, and that's it, guys. I think it came out really cool. Now we are going to be adding some butterflies from our club transfer. So I'm going to be using bright white, couture teal, and berry. Okay, once I started doing this, I did do a blending effect. So rub it with your fingers. Just be careful. Make sure that your transfer is completely flat when you do this, because if you do have a bubble, it will bleed. Okay, so once I did that, make sure you pick up any of the excess. I did like 3 or 4 butterflies the same way, and they came out really cool. Now I did notice that they were a little bit see-through, so I am going to go in there and paint them and then chalk over them again. So with the dragonflies, I'm just going to put it throughout the board. You can make them as bright as you want. I wanted the butterflies to be the brightest with the welcome. So my dragonflies, I just did a saffron, which is a mellow yellow, and a little bit of the blue, and that's it, guys. That was for the dragonflies. Now again, the wings, you can totally like color them in so they can really stand out, but it's really up to you. This is your board, or you can give it as a gift. They're reusable, so you can do as many as you want. So you notice here I did start doing more of a watercolor. I did paint the butterflies because I really wanted them to pop. So I used the exact same colors that I had already used to do the butterfly, the berry, the couture teal, and the white. And so I think they came out great. Now I am going to be doing my bow here for the top of my welcome sign. All these ribbons I did get from Hobby Lobby. Actually, no, I think that butterfly, I got it from Michael's. Yeah, that looks like it came from Michael's. The stripe one came from Hobby Lobby, but I believe Michael has it as well. And then, of course, that mustard one was from Hobby Lobby from the fall season. But overall, I think it came out pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Super easy to make porch cleaners. These are my favorite things to create and to give out as gifts. So thanks for watching. Hit that heart button. Let me know what you think. And my links will be in the comments. And like and follow the page, guys.